Mikel Arteta must make a ruthless decision regarding the future of Arsenal's incredible ace. Meanwhile, the club has officially confirmed it is in the race with Chelsea for the Ajax star, valued at £40 million. To wrap up, Ruben Amorim has finally broken his silence on the future of Marcus Rashford amid rumors of a possible connection with the Gunners. All this and more you can check out now with the top Arsenal news directly from Emirates Stadium, so make sure to like the video and check your subscription so you don't miss any updates. And without further ado, let's get started. Leandro Trossard's season at Arsenal has been far from ideal. The Belgian international has been shuffled across multiple positions due to the team's injury struggles, which has impacted his performances. Even when playing in his preferred left-wing role, Trossard has struggled to make a significant impact. With only 4 goals and 3 assists in 28 appearances, his contribution has fallen short of expectations. Now, the 30-year-old has taken a step that's unlikely to sit well with Arsenal fans, potentially adding to the growing frustration surrounding his campaign. Leandro Trossard's time at Arsenal has taken an unexpected turn, with reports claiming the Belgian forward has rejected a contract extension offered by the club. Trossard joined Arsenal in January 2023 and quickly became a fan favorite with his impactful performances. His debut season saw him score 17 goals across all competitions despite starting only 25 games, proving his value as a versatile attacking option. However, this season has been more challenging for the 30-year-old. His form has dipped, and despite Mikel Arteta's faith in him, Trossard has struggled to replicate his previous level of contribution. Now, the situation has grown more complicated. Arsenal reportedly offered to extend his contract, which runs until 2026, by an additional year with an option for another 12 months, potentially securing him until 2028. However, Trossard is said to have rejected the deal outright, leaving both parties dissatisfied. This move is likely to raise questions about his long-term future at the Emirates, and could spark unrest among fans and within the club. Arteta should sell Trossard this summer. Leandro Trossard's rejection of Arsenal's contract extension is undoubtedly a pivotal moment, and it places the club at a crossroads regarding his future. At 30 years old, Trossard is likely seeking a lucrative deal to secure what could be the final major contract of his career. While his stance is understandable, his underwhelming performances this season make it difficult to justify bending over backward to meet his demands. Trossard's versatility and proven track record last season demonstrate his value, but football is a results-driven game, and Arteta must remain focused on Arsenal's ambitions. Extending the offer was a fair gesture, but with his refusal, it may be time to make a decisive move. Selling Trossard in the summer, when he enters the final year of his contract, could be the most logical step. It would allow Arsenal to reinvest the funds into younger, more dynamic talents like Nico Williams, who could provide fresh energy and creativity to the squad. This decision would not only be financially sound, but also align with Arteta's long-term vision of building a team capable of sustained success. It seems that the January transfer window is shaping up to be an intense one, with Arsenal and Chelsea both looking to bolster their squads as they push for Premier League glory. The Gunners, despite being 6 points behind Liverpool, are still very much in contention, but strengthening their defense could be key in keeping pace with the league leaders. The defender in question is reportedly an 18-year-old talent, and while Arsenal have shown interest in him before, Chelsea appeared to be ahead in the race, with Real Madrid also circling. Given Chelsea's recent aggressive transfer activity and their financial backing, it wouldn't be surprising if they swoop in to secure the player's signature. Arsenal will need to act quickly if they want to avoid being left behind in this particular chase. Strengthening their backline is a smart move for the Gunners, who have sometimes looked vulnerable defensively, but Chelsea's lead means Arteta may need to explore other options as well. It will be interesting to see how the situation develops, especially with other potential suitors like Real Madrid further complicating the picture. Jorel Hoedt, the highly rated 18-year-old defender from Ajax, has become one of the most sought-after young talents in Europe, with Arsenal, Chelsea, and Real Madrid reportedly keen on his signature. Hoedt's performances for Ajax have demonstrated his maturity beyond his years, having already made 89 competitive appearances and earned 5 caps for the Netherlands. Arsenal have been keeping an eye on Hoedt's development, especially as they consider parting ways with Jakub Kiwior. However, Chelsea are reportedly leading the race for the defender, drawn to his versatility and potential. His current price tag of £40 to £45 million reflects his talent and growing reputation. Hoedt's defensive capabilities and his ability to adapt to various positions make him an attractive attractive prospect for top clubs, and with his impressive early career, he could be a future star in whichever team he joins. Arsenal will need to act quickly if they want to secure his signature amid the competition from Chelsea and other interested parties. Fabrizio Romano wrote about Hoedt in May. Arsenal keep monitoring Ajax young centre-back Jorel Hoedt as one of the best talents in Europe in his position. Meanwhile, Jacek Kulig of Football Talent Scout sung the reported Gunners target's praises a year ago, comparing him to Lucas Hernandez and Evan Ndika. Kulig deemed him a complete and dominant center-back who is forceful, quick, and powerful. Hoedt is also known for his good timing, confidence in possession, understanding of the game, and an above-average technical capacity. Hoedt has shared a pitch with Timber 14 times, and previously said he's modeled his game on the Arsenal ace. Coaches told me that I always needed to look up to Virgil van Dijk, but when I played in the under-18s, I always looked up to Jurrien Timber, he said. When I came into the first team, he was my mentor. I love his playing style, his calmness on the ball, and he is just a great defender in defending terms. Ruben Amorim comments on Marcus Rashford ahead of Arsenal v Man U teeth. The situation surrounding Marcus Rashford at Manchester United has taken an intriguing turn, with the player falling out of favor under new manager Ruben Amorim. Having not featured in the last 6 games, Rashford's future at Old Trafford appears uncertain. Given this, Arsenal has emerged as a surprise potential suitor for the 27-year-old forward. Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta is reportedly keen to bolster his attacking options, and Rashford is said to be a player of interest. With Rashford's contract situation and lack of playing time at United, the Gunners could potentially swoop in for a January move, especially if Rashford continues to be excluded from matchday squads. Amorim's comment in his press conference, emphasizing focusing on the game while acknowledging Rashford's uncertain future, only fuels speculation that a transfer could be imminent. Should Rashford remain on the sidelines against Arsenal, it would further suggest that a deal is in the works between the clubs. Arsenal fans will undoubtedly be keeping a close eye on the situation, hoping that Arteta can secure a deal for the talented forward. Arteta will undoubtedly be keeping a close eye on Marcus Rashford's status ahead of Arsenal's clash with Manchester United. Rashford has been a key figure in recent encounters with the Gunners, having scored 4 goals and assisted once in his last 3 Premier League appearances against them. His pace and finishing ability pose a genuine threat, which could prompt Arteta to adopt a more cautious approach in defense if Rashford is included in the squad. Given Rashford's uncertain future at United and the growing speculation about his potential move to Arsenal, Arteta may be secretly hoping that the forward's appearance at the Emirates could be his last for the Red Devils. If the deal materializes, it would certainly be a significant transfer for the Gunners, one that could add a powerful attacking presence to their squad. The coming weeks will be crucial in determining whether this transfer will come to fruition, and Arsenal fans will be hoping that Rashford is no longer lining up against them in United colours by the end of the month. Arsenal star who Mikel Arteta lauded as a winner could leave in January transfer exit. Alexander Zenchenko has been linked with an Arsenal transfer exit, with reports suggesting that Inter Milan and Fenerbahce are among the teams showing interest. With just 18 months remaining on his contract and some growing uncertainty over his game time, the defender could face a possible move away. Sources close to Arsenal Insider understand that Arsenal are considering all possible options for Zenchenko and his future. It means a permanent or loan exit is on the cards, should the right offer be made to the club over the coming month. One factor that could complicate it is the high wages Zenchenko is currently earning, though it remains to be seen what offers could be on the table. The left-back position is one that is due for some movement anyway, with Kieran Tierney set to leave Arsenal as his contract nears the end. When Zenchenko joined in 2022, he was seen as one of the signings that would transform Arsenal into a team of winners. Mikel Arteta suggested as much in 2022 when he said, first of all, his mentality. He's used to winning. Winning is the only thing, and winning in the right way. He's a perfectionist and a really demanding boy. I know him so well. And after that, he brings qualities that we didn't have in the squad. He gives us a different option to play within the role in different spaces, and I'm really happy to have him. He certainly helped with that initially, but over time, Zenchenko has fallen out of favor in the squad compared to the start. With the defender now facing an uncertain future, there could now be an exit over the January window. Well, folks, those were the main news for today. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated on everything happening with our beloved team, you know what to do. Subscribe to the channel now and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Thanks for joining us, and until the next video.